Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss the time of flight, maximum height, and range of a projectile which is fired at an angle theta with the horizontal. In our last video, we have discussed about the path of the projectile which is fired at a certain angle from the horizontal, and it is parabolic. We have discussed its motion along horizontal as well as along vertical. Now just recalling the things from our previous video, the motion along horizontal for motion along horizontal, we have calculated that the distance traveled along horizontal is x, and the acceleration along horizontal is 0. So the position of projectile at any time t is given by x is equals to uxt plus half ax into t square, and or x is equals to ux means the horizontal component, which is u cos theta into t plus half into 0 into t square. So from here we have obtained t is equals to x upon u cos theta. This is for the motion along horizontal. Now for vertical motion, the velocity uy is equals to u sin theta means the vertical component of velocity, and acceleration is equals to minus z. So from here we have equation y is equals to uyt plus half ay t square, or y is equals to u sin theta minus u sin theta into t minus half gt square. Now coming to the time of flight, it is the time taken by the projectile to return to the ground, means the time taken from this point O to Q is known as time of flight. As we can see that motion from O to A and then from A to Q are symmetrical. So the time will be equal to t by 2 from reaching point O to A and then from A to Q. On reaching at the highest point A, the vertical component of the velocity becomes 0 at this point. So the velocity of projectile at any time along y-axis is given by Vy is equals to Uy plus Ay into t. Here Uy is equals to u sin theta and Ay is equals to minus g, and the time is equals to t by 2, and Vy, because at highest point Vy will be 0. Now substituting these values in this equation, we will get 0 is equals to u sine theta minus g to t by 2, or from here t is equals to 2u sine theta upon g. This is the formula for calculating the time period of a projectile. Means it is the time taken from point O to reach at point Q. Now the second topic is maximum height. For maximum height, it is the greatest height to which the projectile rises above the point of projection. Means here AB is the maximum height attained by the projectile. Now the distance covered by the projectile in time t along the y-axis is given by y is equals to u by t plus half ay into t square. Substituting the values of uy is equals to u sine theta, ay is equals to minus g, t is equals to t by 2, which is equals to u sine theta upon g, and the vertical displacement is h, so y is equals to h. We will get h is equals to u sine theta into u sine theta upon g plus half minus g u sine theta upon g whole square. On solving it, we will get h is equals to u square sine square theta upon 2g. This is the formula for maximum height attained by a projectile when fired at a certain angle. Now the next thing is that is horizontal range. Horizontal range. It is the distance covered by the projectile along the horizontal between the point of projection to the point on the ground. The horizontal range is the horizontal distance covered by the projectile with uniform velocity, and the uniform velocity is u cos theta. So the range is equals to u cos theta into t, which is equals to u cos theta into the value of t is 2u sine theta upon g. It will give u square into 2 sine theta cos theta upon g. As we know, 2 sine theta cos theta is equals to sine 2 theta. So the range r is equals to u square sine 2 theta upon g. This is the formula for range means the horizontal distance covered by the projectile. So these are the formula for calculating the time of flight, maximum height, and the range of a projectile when it is fired at a certain angle.